guys, welcome back. Hello everyone. We are about to start my first daily C of the stream. Hope you can hear me. No, I hope you can hear me well. I can make it louder if I need to. Let's see. I think I should. How about like right there? How about now? That's probably better. Is this even better? How about there? Hopefully that's not like peaking or anything. Looks okay to me. If my mic is too loud, I can drop it a little bit. I actually don't know what brake balance to drive this car, but we'll start with that. Why is this thing like pedal plate, like where my heels are as well, somehow. I've not really driven this car that I'm in. I'm in the 4GT. I don't really have a lot of miles in this compared to the R8 and the other cars that I would have driven, like the Viper. My first race ever of Race C. I've never done one, and no qualifying either has happened. The Viper tried to take me out. Starting to get a good feel for my Ford now. It feels pretty good now. I'm starting to get it. Again, new daily races to me. I hope you guys are doing great. First one I've done all week, so I'm going to be really careful here. Hello, Stig. Thank you for calling me CJ still forever. I love it. I love it, Stig. Welcome, Stig. You're an all-star. What lap should I pit, Stig? I've never done a race here. What lap do you like to pit in the Ford GT, you think? Wow, I almost smashed into the R8 and got a penalty too. I think neither one has happened too bad. We're okay. No penalty. Thank you. Thank you, Jonathan. Hello, Jonathan. Hello, guys. Welcome, everyone. I missed you guys. I'm sorry I haven't streamed in more than a week. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'll tell you what's going on. Things have been tough to get on stream. I don't know why. I've been enjoying the summer a lot and working really hard until the evening when I do go to work as a soccer coach. I don't know why I haven't streamed in the morning yet, but I'm trying. I am trying. I should have been on a couple hours ago, even earlier than this, but we're here. I have some time. I know, I'm sorry. I really am sorry. I should have been here. I did a soccer camp last week, and on a lot of those days I had work afterwards, but even still I should have been streaming in the evening. I was tired. Enjoyed the week. Not doing Le Mans hour-long races, but I should have been. And yesterday too. I do have a lot of work as a soccer coach right now at this time of year, but still should have been here. No excuses. I think that was more these guys trying to sort themselves out than me trying just to stay clean here. The R8 had a dive. Thank you, Rico. This is the issue starting from the back, and now these guys are battling non-stop. We're going to have a hard time gaining more positions until they sort it out. Going backwards now a little bit. Next race I'll try and set a lap, do the best I can. The Ford feels really good. I meant to use this car last time we had Deep Forest and I never got around to it. I was liking the R8 too much. This could be a week where I use the Ford mostly. It feels good. I like the R8, but I'm going to use the Ford all week, I believe. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe some Viper action late in the week. Again, these guys cannot sort themselves out. I think I might bump the R8 past the Viper at this point. My UK brother. But he can't really keep up with the Viper. That's not good. Big slide. On the dirt. Ford is fast. It's legit. I have not used this car at this track, really, ever. Always used the Viper or the R8 in more recent times. He's getting a bump. Yes, he likes it. He helped me get here. I would be battling the R8 still if it wasn't for him giving me a little assist there. He's gonna get more buffs, I think. He's doing a good job with his Viper. We are an American team, Viper and a Ford. On Trak Frankfurt. His livery, it's cool. I know where that is. It's a nice club. Successful club. It's where Ekatike was, I believe. I may have given him a bump there. It gets me ahead for the important exit right there, where I don't really want to be behind on Trak Frankfurt. Thank you, thank you. Slight mistake on my exit. Losing me time. It's not time to pit. If he goes by, it's okay. Should open up.
Subscribe to the channel.
Big exit. Hello, Gino. Glad you guys are here. Catching the Aston Martin very quickly right now. Hello, Christopher. Hello. Hello, hello, Andy. I gotta use some first gear. That was slow in just a second only. Oh, look at the speed difference here. Look at that. Speed difference is huge. Oh my gosh, that was so scary. That was terrifying. That was terrifying. That was not very nice either. But I'll give the Ford credit. The Ford's reasonably balanced to not be losing control there. I held it pretty well, considering how sideways we got. It's a balanced car. It has some balance. Wasn't so bad. I'm in a box now. We're gonna pit now. A bit, yeah. Should not do that extra flip, just stay in first. I'm still learning my car. I feel okay, we're okay. My first race that I've done on stream in more than a week. I think it's been 9 days since I streamed. I'm really sorry. I am sorry. I needed a mental break. And for some reason, I like had a hard time like streaming the entire time. It was hard for me to get online. I'm still hanging out with my girlfriend. It'll be 2 months since I've had a girlfriend. Coming up soon. That's been a major distraction. For sure that was part of it last week, but I'm sorry again. I should have been here. Not a good excuse. The main reason is working in the evening with soccer, and I haven't done the morning streams. I think the last 3 Mondays in a row, I've been like ready to go in the morning, and have not streamed and doing other stuff. Last week I cleaned my house on the Monday instead. I did a little bit of racing offline on Sunday, and I was terrible. I was so slow. It was awful. I was the slowest I've ever been on Sunday.
Where have you been? Rolling on the floor laughing, face with tears of joy, magnifying face.
V, I have that Chicken Parm song in my YouTube playlist in my car. I skip it almost every time. It's coming out of the playlist. It's not the worst song ever though, and the beginning is now stuck in my head. It's got to get out of the playlist. What's up, Rico? Hello, Rico. I see your message, Rico. I'm going to read that in 1 second. The vertical stream. Hello, Rico. I know this driver pretty well. He's pretty spicy, this guy. The Spanish driver I had is pretty spicy. Rico said all things good. If you force yourself to do things, the result is never good. Exactly, exactly. And I've never had a problem like that. Only recently am I like struggling to get myself to go faster and get online. And I've been working a lot, so I'll continue working. But trying to get my morning streams going. That's the whole vibe here for the summer and going into the fall too. The World Cup match starts at 1 p.m. We'll watch that when it starts. By the way, I want to do some more World Cup watching. Last night were some crazy knockout matches last night. Should be no first gear. Oh my god, I can't believe that. How'd that got away from me? It's insane. Too much tire spin, I guess. I thought I had it. I doubt I'll be able to catch up to the Viper now. That was crazy. That was crazy. I thought I could trust this car, but it has like these tendencies. They're having a crazy battle behind me. That's like 5 cars fighting for one spot. I want no part of that. Stay ahead of them. Again, I started from last place this race. Next race, I will set a lap time. We'll set a lap time for the next one. Also, I hope my mic sounds good. I changed back to my original microphone before the stream. I haven't mentioned that. This is my expensive mic that I had a lot of problems with until recently. Hello, Kyle. You don't trust your wife's Ford? What kind of Ford does she have? It's like an Escape? I wouldn't say I prefer them, because in the evening, the North American lobbies are great, and they're just like this, like super competitive, A+ the whole way down in the evening in North America. So it's all about what time you get online. I have a lot of friends all over the world in this game, which is really cool, and something very special that I've missed out on for the last week. I have a lot of friends in both regions, so it's fun no matter what. People treat me pretty well in both regions when I race with them. An Explorer? What year is the Explorer? Is it a sport track? I have more than one friend who has an older sport track Explorer. Just like the pickup bed one. Give yourself some grace. Thank you, Rico. I need to. That's what I was doing all last week, really, but I need to work harder. It's really not a joke. My life depends on how hard I work here. 100%. Sorry that I messed up when I spun there. I can't believe how I spun. I'll try not to have any little mistakes like that the rest of the stream. This car is definitely stable enough and easy enough to drive where I shouldn't, as long as I don't get bumped. I know my friend Plaka Plume likes this car a lot. I did one Manu season with it, I think, early on. Like the first early test season of Manu. I chose Ford for Manu when the GT7 first launched. We had a race very much like this. My robot does. My robot always does. Trying to do a slightly faster lap here at the end. Try not to crash. This should have an impact, iPhone. This should have an impact. He said he's excited to see how the World Cup influence changes things in the United States. I think every World Cup, it grows a little bit more because it's very big, like media thing. This one definitely is making an impact. People are watching. And the games yesterday, the matches yesterday were really good. Yesterday's World Cup matches were insane. It's being covered well. Hey, thank you so much, dude. What's up, BKG? I'm gonna set the best possible time I can for you after this race, BKG. I went from back of the pack to P5 with no lap time set. In this lower tier lobby. I think I had low SR or something. My SR probably went up, I would assume. Guys, let me know if my mic sounds good, if I'm close enough to it for you to hear me. If I should get closer, let me know. I was testing my mic earlier. I put a new cord in the back. I have the old cord here, and it was all broken and bent. The new cord, everything's working, but let me know if you can hear me well through the mic. Mic is good. Thank you, BKG, for the first super chat. Thank you, BKG. You know I love the song too. I get to hear the song if I unplug my controller, but I'm good. I'm good on the song for the moment. I'll hear it later. I can unplug it and hear it now whenever I want. And I hope there won't be interference in the mic when I hear it. Okay. I lost SR. But we'll see what happens. I lost DR too because I'm in this lower lobby. Probably not much. It can't be much because I finished top 5.
Said, what up, fellas?
Can't be too bad. Oh, I don't have time to set a lap. They don't give you any time. Well, the screen's not cut off. You can go to my widescreen stream. I have a full screen stream if you want to watch in full screen. IVOIRE. If you want to watch full screen, there are 2 streams running live. If you watch this stream you're on, IVOIRE, on a phone, it'll look normal. What's up, Get Busy? Hello. There he is. Hello. On a phone, the vertical stream looks perfect. On a phone. Unless you want to turn it sideways. Which I think some people like it, some people prefer the widescreen. I like having both. Again, I like having you guys chat in the vertical stream because vertical stream chat shows up on screen. And I don't want it to have a dead chat, so please hang in there once in a while. Oh my god, this car is so sketchy sometimes. Get Busy, you inspired me to use this car more than anybody. I don't think my lap here is going to be very good. Better than what I have. See the lights go on. Oh, they won't go on in that tunnel, but then they go on in here. The rear lights.
It's just easiest for me to put a good lap down.
In first gear. Do you miss the Z4? It's so bad. Not very good. I have a 25.8 on my American account that I set with the Viper while pushing someone. Extra bad. Push Danny. I'm sure I can get that same lap time with this car.
Was using the Z4 yesterday.
The Colster. I like how she says his name.
At Get Busy Anywhere. Said it's one of the best race cars.
Is this like drop split? Because of SR? It must be. Everyone here has bad SR. Except this guy. But he's an A. He has full S. This must be second split.
At Get Busy Anywhere.
Must be.
Said it must be.
I have a big SR gap right now. I'll try to get some more. This race is bumpy, especially coming from this position. But there's a lot of sectors for you to gate it back, as long as you can stay clean. Relatively clean. I was surprised I lost it last race.
At Get Busy Anywhere.
The account has DR, it's the SR.
Said how much
The account
they
has
are
plenty
on
of
this
DR.
ACC. At Get Busy Anywhere.
Maybe not as much as it
Said
needs
no.
at the moment. I'm down a little bit. Just like oil on my pedal plate. Or dust. It's dust. It's probably dust from not playing. Better, maybe. Five rear, right? You like five rear get busy?
Jonathan McDaniel, 61.
It would have been 2 weeks ago.
Said did you lose SR on those hour-long days?
It would have been 2 weeks ago. It's probably hard to lose SR on an hour-long daily because you just keep getting SR up whenever you're by yourself.
Jonathan McDaniel, 6103. Said 5 rear is what I run to.
Okay. Be really careful to not bump anyone. Small bump. Hopefully not losing SR there, but maybe. Very small bump. Every sector you go clean, it like decides at the end if you gain or lose. Stay the same. Not so bad.
Jonathan McDaniel, 6103. Said it feels like you can use the Ford's first gear without dying compared to the Viper's.
Ford's great. I really like the Ford. It's like when you get it a little sideways, though, it can be hard to control it. But that's about it. You got such a good run there on the outside. so fast they couldn't close the door in time. Accidentally bumping the R8 there. It's my fault on the braking. Should not use first, I don't think. Do that again. Oh, that was a bit off rhythm, but I'll take it. You're still hanging behind them. Close enough. Wow, okay. Follow the Viper, I would imagine. It's the one to follow. Oh my. Hello, Daniel. Oh no, they're all coming back. A better exit speed than the Ford. Got smashed across the line. This is not helping my SR journey back to full SR at all. I'll let that go so I don't have to get bumps. I was loving the R8 last week. It's only on the straight where it suffers a bit. Or leaving room cost me. Also, the bumping in a straight line also hurts the SR. Oh, I messed that up there. Thankfully, he saw me. Saving my SR by not cutting across. I might get a pen for that one too. I guess I broke another meter or two late. I went way deep there. Extra deep. Don't bump me. If I really feel the traffic is slowing us down, I might pit on lap 8 instead of 9. Lap 9 was great last race. I think we could do one lap earlier and still survive it. Might be worth it with traffic. That's how I've lost my position. Lose a little more. Oh my god, I am on top. I've only just realized now. So I can pit now then. I can pit right now. I will pit now then. Oh my goodness, just realized. I forgot to switch them. I didn't realize at all. I tried to set my lap on the softs before the race, but then never switched back. These laps need to be really good though. Probably have no chance of moving up from where I was now on the home strap. I could back out and just set laps, but that would probably hurt my SR even more. And gain it back from starting farther up though. Do you know what the pit delta is, so I get an idea? It's like 17 or 18. You guys know exactly? Everybody's gonna pit next lap, and we'll see where we are. That's soft tires behind me. a bit of a slide. Wait a long time for the car to rotate there. Still not driving it perfectly. Leader pitting now. So he was 21 ahead, and now he's going to be where? Should still be ahead. He's about 4 ahead now, so it's like 17. Trust the AI. You're wasting your time with the AI on this one. It's about 17. Saw an accident right there. Not sure what's going on. How did that car just miss the corner? I am a little confused with the Swedish car. Just completely blew it. This guy on softs has a penalty. Hope I don't get one. Pretty close to me in the rear. Oh my goodness. We'll keep going. That hurts my SR for sure that he did that. Not sure what he said. Not gonna worry too much. Oh, the car when it has dirty tires, brakes loose easy. Has a pen. My SR probably is going down from stuff like that in this race, unfortunately. If I set a lap time and start at the front, it'd be easier to gain it back. Probably be one race away. Fixing it. Under braking, I have no ability to defend. People are just going to try to send it through me. If I go to the inside. Ooh, SR downs for both. Front and rear there. Car behind smashing me. It's really crazy right now. One lap to go.
About to get busy anyway. Save these guys, man.
I know, we're good though. It's fun. It's honestly fun. As long as I don't lose all my SR, it's fun. They don't really brake in time. None of them are braking when they need to brake. And to be fair, I'm not in the sauce, but they're also like not braking at all. Like, it's both things. I think A lobbies in North America way cleaner than this. Even if these guys are a little faster. Look at this guy. He ran straight into me. You know, I hit the wall, but still. Flying into me. I got the pen, it's okay. The Viper's really far, so I'm not going to get much slip. There's a Lambo behind me, so he probably wants to bump me. Probably should have. Forgot I had the penalty. I don't think I should do the wiggle. The car's too hard to control as it is. The car behind me also did the wiggle. Lambo got it. Lambo did the nice job there. Unnecessary to bump me. That bump didn't help me there. He gave me that bump on purpose for sure to give himself a chance. I don't mind it. We need to start way higher up. These guys are insane. And I need to start on the correct tire too. Two things that need to change. I should even skip a race to consider like how much that would help with the SR. We must have lost SR. We must have lost the SR here. Before that Spanish guy crashed into me at turn 1, we were like guaranteed second place. Or even a win on the mediums. We were getting there, right? We were like up here. Before he crashed into me. The Spanish guy won. We probably would have got second. Because he's 8 seconds ahead. It would have been second or third, fourth, something like that. This lead group. On the medium. It got way harder once I got sent to the back again. I gained SR after all that. I gained the SR. I'm full. That makes no sense. It makes no sense. It was so bumpy. Absolutely no sense being made right there. I did a good job. That's what that means. I've done well. I'm going on the medium. I don't care about my lap time right now. Unless you guys give me like the ultimate tire reminder. It's not worth the risk right now. Right? I'm not risking it. I'm just gonna wait. We'll do lap next one, or we'll skip one next one. Could skip one now if I want to skip one now. It's not such a bad thing. Not the end of the world. Just skip one. I would only skip one for the lap time, which would mean cleaner races, yes, for sure. It actually would. But clearly, I mean, even if I have a dirty lobby like that, if I started on the mediums in that race, I think we would have won. Because even on the wrong strategy, I was still about to like get second place. That lobby's not strong enough to hold me back. If I start, I'm not even really running 25s yet. I think you can do 25s in race pretty easily. And I haven't seen myself run one yet in slip. We'll do one soon, hopefully. I asked earlier if anybody had done 24s in race, and I heard Yosete had done some 24s. Possibly. Not confirmed. Viper R8, Ford, 25-1, 25-2. Get busy. You have a solid lap, right? You got a 25-2? What do you got? A 3? Where's Get Busy in it? You got a 3.
At Get Busy Anywhere. Set point 3.
Nice job. Look, now I'm in the non-drop split lobby. Now I'm in the good lobby, where I should have been all along. I'm on the correct tires.
At Get Busy Anywhere. Set fast, guys.
Faster. A lot of Spanish guys. It's really just Spanish lobby. When I hit the thing, it's mostly Spanish. Oh, World Cup starts now. Hold on. I forgot. World Cup. Turn the match on. It's like too late now for me to pull it up. After this one, maybe, there's a chance that we skip one so I can watch World Cup. Oh, I'm trying to check my notifications here. I'm in last with my time I have, but we'll do our best. And then next race, maybe skip one, watch the World Cup a bit. Try to set a really good lap so I start top 5-ish. And a mid-pack would be fine. I can do a lot of work for mid-pack in the race. In the race is very different than in time trial, but I need to also develop my pace a little more. So time trial wouldn't be a bad thing with the Ford. I like the Ford, but I'm not that fast with it. Maybe I should switch to the Viper, which I already know how to drive pretty well. I could whip the Viper pretty well. I get 25.8, 25.7 with the Viper probably if I go jump in it right away. And then can go from there. And the R8 too, I can probably do the same thing in the R8. Go hard in the R8. Car head smashing into the car ahead of him. 2 seconds for the lead car. So he must have hit someone too. Should not use first gear. I tried a couple different techniques there. I don't think any of that helped me stay ahead of this Viper. He wants to work with me, which is nice. Oh my gosh. About to bump that Viper, unfortunately. It's kind of hung up in the middle of the corner, and I missed my point. I missed my break point. I will leave the door open for him if he wants it. I'm about to have both of them. That was pretty nuts. Through the middle. It was kind of scary. I always go for that. I go for that all the time. It's what I'm here for. It's like when I play soccer and the ball bounces up in the air and it's coming to me. I know why. That's why I'm there. To hit that volley. To hit that one out of the air. That is why I show up. So I'm going to get one of those per match. Hopefully. And I'll be ready for it. One per race of these split opportunities. Try to take it. We're a bit further back from everyone else, but I'm just going to stay the course. Keep it rolling. You probably will go outside. not really nice because like it's like slowing us down so much. It's so far back, nowhere near me. I did a really nice lap ahead of him where I clearly was a little quicker. Should have stayed out wide. That was nice of him to push me out wide in the first place. Luckily no penalty, which is what I would be most concerned with. Penalty would cost us a lot. Put that back. We weren't really fighting for any positions ahead of these guys. So as long as they keep the slip somewhat, we'll be okay. Catch back up to them. Because I don't think we were going to go. There was another group like 5 seconds ahead. 4 seconds ahead that we were trying to move up to. But the battling was going to make it hard anyway. It's faster than the leader up the hill. Big exit. Maybe I lost time in the entry though. Didn't see that part. Should I try pitting on lap 8? Or is that crazy? Just wait for it. Pit when they pit. I might gain all my spots back if they're going to be really rough with each other, which is what I expect. Nothing less from the guy who did what he did to me. And how did it go? Tell me about it. Also, I hope you can hear me well. I hope the audio of my mic is still good. Oh, accident. When you have the slip, you gotta rig a lot earlier. I'm gonna lose the spot. It's okay if I do. I think at this point I just wait. We're getting held up so much. I don't know if it's going to help a lot. We've already been held up. Were you normally pitting lap 9 or do you go to 10 ever? Do you ever go to 10? If you're leading. Hey, this Italian who just pitted ahead of me, is this the guy who knocked me off track? Can you confirm this Italian is the one who just ran me straight off at turn 1? I'm gonna work with him to the end, maybe. 'Cause I know he's not very nice. It won't be worth going for a move if I'm gonna get taken out again, right? But then at the end, oh man.
Said yes, he is.
No first gear. I don't need first gear. Hello, Adil. Hello, Adil. Thank you. Well, I go up to fourth for a moment, and it really settled my car nicely. Before my turn in, just go to fourth just to do it, and then do a double downshift. Kind of got me to tuck in well. Well, it's because nobody else pitted yet, is why. Because of that. Not because we're going the fastest. The room will set up. He will set the fastest lap, probably. The car's very bumpy over that. It's like getting bottomed out over the concrete. I have to be really careful over the concrete part. Double. Really gets me slowed down so well doing that. That double downshift is huge. Going up to fourth and double. I'm learning how to make it not so trash. Like I said, I'm going to work with him. I'm not looking for moves here. I'm going to work with him for a moment. He needs to keep moving. Even though he took me out. He totally took me out. But I think it's better off that we wait to the final lap and then we get my get back. The car is lighter now, so I didn't feel the need to do the fourth gear and then back down. It felt pretty good just like that. Gone straight off the track with it. Unfortunate. I might want to get ahead now. Ooh, I put myself in the wall trying to go for a gap that did not really exist. Thought maybe. I have a chance of still holding that 8th if I serve the penalty behind them or from in front of them. This is hopefully going to keep me in contention for 8th if I stay ahead of the cars behind me, but I don't know now. Cars behind me are probably going to get me. Do the wiggle. Do the wiggle. Great. Still 3 laps to go, so I feel pretty good. We can definitely still fight for P8. We did not lose all our spots, just one. Gotta be really careful with the pens now. One more, we'll make it. We can't fight for P8. Look at the battling. Look at the battling. Contact. So intense. The Italian is just pure nonsense. Italian driver, pure nonsense on the inside. The pushing was crazy right there. The pushing was crazy. It was nuts. Oh, Italian made a mistake. Italian mistake. I have a car behind me. The outside hopefully will work out here. Don't push the Italian, don't help him. I'm going for the outside. Everyone wants the inside, I'll take the outside. Be safe out here. These outside streets, it's dangerous out here. Tires are starting to go. They don't like what I'm doing right now, these tires. That was intense. Alvaro has very fresh tires. Lee has at least 2 laps fresher. It shows so much. Should not be a penalty. I really hope. Can't really close the door on Podolski. Polski-dolski. Lucas Podolski and Holski. My tires feel pretty terrible. So the guy in 8th must also have pretty terrible tires right now. They break loose like everywhere now. Pretty much what happened, how I would describe it. Like everywhere I go, it's trying to break loose at this point. Sliding wide pretty badly. Making me want to use first gear there when I think it's really bad idea sometimes. Car behind me being really nice. I expect chaos in this final corner. Chaos coming. He gave the Italian a bump in the end by accident. Incredible fight from this guy to hold that in the end on the lap 8 strap. These guys were all way ahead. Much cleaner racing. Up ahead, I'm sure. Hello, Ziggy. He said, I think I found my passion. What is your new passion? Sounds interesting. What are you liking to do right now? What are you liking? You're gonna get into karting? Anything with racing, I understand. I understand the passion. I think I'm just gonna do time trial now. And we're gonna watch some World Cup and skip a race. As fun as that was, you want to see me fighting at the front. And I understand that. And we can do it. So let's go set a proper lap. We have only 2 minutes between races, otherwise I wouldn't just go in time trial. But while I have a second, let me pull up the World Cup. Pull up the World Cup time. No missed messages. I have work in like 2 hours. I gotta go. 3 hours. See Erling Haaland right there. Hope you can hear it well. If it's too loud, let me know. It's only first half water break right now. It's crazy. These water breaks are a buzz cut. Hey, I wish you the best, Ziggy. Be a lot of fun. Just be careful. You can get hurt karting. You can get hurt racing. Be careful. Always number one. See? Oh, I'm on mediums. I'm on mediums.
At Jonathan McDaniel 6103. Said you're on mediums, by the way.
You're going again? Alright, they're going. I'm gonna turn off the background music while we have the World Cup on.
At the Vicious_GT.
Hello.
Said hi, dude.
Oh, nice stream today, by the way. Nice stream.
Vicious_GT.
Thank you. You had a great stream today.
Sunglasses.
All your consistency with YouTube is paying off. That's what it takes. I think for other games, Twitch is still a good move, and even this one. But YouTube is better for this one, in my opinion. Strong opinion. What car do you think I should use, Levicious? Should I stick with this?
Levicious underscore GT. Said thanks, dude. Levicious underscore GT. Said GTA will be Twitch exclusively smiling face with open mouth and cold sweat. Levicious underscore GT.
GTA is not what it used to be. I don't even think that's necessary. It's not what it used to be. Ford was great. Okay, we'll stick with Ford. Yeah, Levicious, I took like 9 days off streaming until today. This is my first day back in 9 days or 8 days. So I'm starting from scratch again, basically, with how YouTube behaves. Once I get a full week or two under my belt, then things start to feel normal again with how YouTube works. I should put some uploads out too. Make a big difference. And I've been working on them, but I have not finished anything.
Levicious underscore GT. Said Vodka is obviously great, but the Ford had a bit of issues in red.
Ziggy's talking about starting his racing career. Is there anybody else here who wants to start a racing career besides Ziggy? Wants to go karting and then do formula cars the way he's talking about? Missed my Apex. Yeah, Levicious, thank you. I'm gonna spend some time right now getting to know my Ford, setting a lap with it.
Said would be great, but it's too expensive. Have to get busy and e-well. Said yeah. Have to get busy and e-well.
You really believe that? What about the bodybuilding? IBBF Pro. What comes first? The physique, fitness channel, bodybuilding, or the racing? Get busy. He's all in on both. He's all in. International bodybuilding pro and race driver. Hello, Lars. Oh my God. Alazardowit, hello. Your name always gets me. I'm sorry to hear that. Ziggy said his brother got hurt karting last weekend. Sketchy.
Said I'm off to watch some shows. Have to get busy and e-well.
Enjoy your shows. Enjoy your shows. I hope things get better too at home. I heard you talking about some of the issues in South Africa. I'll send you a message on IG soon. Say what's up. It's super expensive. Well, if you're a race driver, they also take pretty good care of themselves. They go to the gym a lot. Especially at the highest level, you have to have the neck strength. Big traps. You need to push the brakes harder, I think. This feels so understeery in time trial. Sliding a little bit, sliding.
And to get busy in EMEA. Set lines at point 5 for the longest out final corner right and gain 10.5.
I'll try to work on final corner then for sure. Yeah, I know what you mean. Final corner's huge. That was a reasonable one there. Still 0-0 in this match.
And to get busy in EMEA. Set apex speed around 39 miles per hour is perfect.
Do you ever go to first gear there at time trial? No, right?
And to get busy in EMEA. Set now. And to get busy in EMEA. Set up pick maybe for rotation. And to get busy in EMEA.
Yep, gotcha.
Set for a second.
Well, I'll think of trying it. I need more pop out of that corner.
Set but on throttle in second.
I lost so much time from first gear there when things were going pretty well. So no first gear. That was going really well. The end of that lap. The beginning was rough. The middle was really good. Set up lap. Double downshift works so well in time trial. That was so good. The double's so good in time trial. If I go to fourth and then back down to 2, that'll do. Exactly what I need in here. I was doing that in the race at one point. Do you do better with the cold tires or the warm tires get busy? I'm probably going to reset at some point here for my tires. And do you do 5 in time trial also? Or I'll reset now. That was a great lap up. Let's try 4. I didn't like 4 already. Get Busy has a 25.3. So if I can get anywhere near that, we've done enough. Maybe there. First year's not so bad. Maybe. We did not go to fourth that time on the cold tires. I was on super warm tires earlier doing it. I lost a little bit on that exit. Big, pretty good. Using first for the first time successfully. Should shift earlier, right? I think I'm missing the shift point. I shouldn't really let it blink too much. Before red line, if I'm not mistaken. 6750 is good, right there? Yeah. Four is not so bad, but I don't know. I'll do my best here. I'm on 4 brake balance now instead of 5. See if it works. Not going to change it yet. First gear is better than the double up. I really should have just did first gear. I would have had a 7 or something. I would have ran a really nice lap there if I just used first gear instead. So now I'm convinced, just first gear. 4 to the rear is fine. 5 was good, but it was a little sketchy. I think I will go faster like this. And then if I really get desperate, I'll go back to 5. And we can enter the race now, actually, too. We can enter next race. That was about to be a crazy exit if I just did the first gear technique. I was lined up for it. We'll do the oil change for good luck. I don't think it actually makes a huge difference, but... This game at halftime? Where's the game? This is over. It's halftime. Could be.
A lot of people think closing a credit card is always.
Oh, is this like some spam? Hold on one second. I believe it's halftime by now in this match. Yeah, it's halftime. So I can double check that. It's 45 plus 2. Norway's up 1. I didn't see the goal, so I wasn't paying attention. Who scored that? Nusa. No idea who that is. I'll try to get the game on again at some point, but right now I'm gonna just set the lap. I want this lap so bad. Try to get a 0.7 at least. I think that's very doable right now. A low 7, a high 6. 5s would be cool. Can I please, please, please get a reminder for these tires? That would be cool as well. If we got reminded not to mess up the race by starting softs. Just checking notifications. Flip my phone over so I can't see it. Alright, I got 10 minutes then. Thinking 4th gear might help. A lot of these other gear shifts are helping. The lower gear shifts help. I'll stay in 3rd there next time, probably. Only this car behaves like that. It's pretty crazy. It can bottom out over little bumps. It's so low to the ground. Sliding. So slightly. I was about to get a whole extra 10th right there. Overshot it. Alright, reset again. My section right there was going so well, but unfortunately could not convert into a lower lap than an 8. I feel like we got it for sure, but it's gonna take more time. I could reset and go again, but I'm gonna relax now. We'll get a 6, I'm sure. It'll be like one improved lap, and I'll get the 6 easily. So a 5-ish, 5-6 is there. If I can get a friend's top 10 in EMEA, that would be awesome too. 0.3 would be needed for friend's top 10. Right now, I'm like top 400, top 300. Could do a lot better. That is faster than my North American as well now. See if I can watch this still. Now it's halftime in that match. It is halftime now. So we can not worry about it for a bit. I'm gonna run to the bathroom, and it's good time for that, in fact. And give me a minute, I won't turn off camera or anything. I am gonna end the vertical stream though, because vertical stream has died. Has died a lonely death. But it did its thing. It did its best. Vertical stream not getting any love yet. Before